Right, I've rarely been this fucked in the mountain. I've got my feet which are in just like a wreck. And then, I didn't sleep at all last night, so I've just been sleeping most of today. But I had a few apricots for breakfast, a couple of nuts for dinner, a bit of water. This is the good life.
After 18 days on some unclimbed peak in the Karakoram, I knew I'd fucked it. I was alone, 7,000 meters high, with frostbite on both feet and 100 kilometers to get back to civilization. But how did I even get here? I had this picture on my wall when I was a kid. A black and white photograph of these snow spires in the mountains of Pakistan. Peaks with no name in a valley that I'd never heard of. This was the home of giants, of snow-clad faces rising 7,000 meters high, of virgin summits guarded by icefalls, and granite pinnacles shrouded in mist. I'd lie in my room at night, tracing lines on these virgin peaks, wondering what the Karakoram would hold. (2020) Islamabad, capital of Pakistan, a city that never sleeps, a hot pot of traders, trucks and street stalls too many to count. From here, the road winds north, over makeshift bridges and mountain passes. The Karakoram Highway, a road used by traders and smugglers, the gateway to China. I'm in the valley of Hunza, but this year is not like the others. Coronavirus is spreading through Pakistan. The government has imposed a lockdown, each village isolated from the next. I can no longer leave. I try to take my mind off what is and what should have been. I lend a hand in the fields and carry loads to the water channel. I'm climbing as well. There's a little wall in the village where we go after work. They're strong climbers here, willing to try anything.
This is climbing chalk in Pakistan. They've taken it from the school, from the blackboards.
The days come to close, and we prepare warm cups of chai over juniper fires. More than 3 months go by, and finally it's time to go home. But my heart feels heavy. Jai wapis daya, Pakistan, I will return. Jump cut 2 years and I'm back in the valley of Hunza. Monsoon season. We are walking into the worst rains the country has seen in 60 years. I look up at storm-filled skies and wonder what this season will hold. What are we doing here? I'm with Adnan, a strong hunter from the valley, and another close friend, Hassan. We're waiting for the weather to clear. Our plan is to attempt the rarely climbed Batokshi Peak, but our hopes are dwindling as we desperately try to keep ourselves warm and our gear dry.
Maybe like a little smoke, but not like 2 meters or something. Yeah.
No, I think it'll be quite deep. I don't know. I just don't know how deep it will be.
We can always just like go. The first person can have a jet boil, just burn our way through. Or you'll be smoking your cigarettes. So you just go in the front.
I always wonder why these places are so green. Now I know. It should be very green. It's a lot of rain, man. There have always been people who go up to the pastures, maybe for hunting, maybe for like keeping their yaks or their cows. Yeah. But now like people are seriously getting into climbing, like people, because like people have been helping us, like you guys, we are coming from France with the equipment, with the help and guiding us on how to do that.
Mountaineering season is also here, so we've got news from Karakoram. There has been a first ascent in the Karakoram range in Pakistan after a team of Hassan Aljabbal, Adnan Khan, Sébastien Carniato and James Price made the traverse of Mishika Peak as reported by Planet Mountain. They ascended it via the East Ridge and descended via the Southwest Ridge. This is a 5,464 metre mountain.
Maybe in a big expedition you may feel safe, like and you have like good expertise and you can go up to the mountain and have security at the base camp. Possibly. But then you have a lot of people there, they have a lot of garbage and stuff up there in the mountain. You're particularly kind of destroying the places that you're going to. And if so, in Alpine, like kind of with a bunch of friends, it's very good, but then you have to be responsible for all your like decisions that you make together. So it's a bit risky, and convincing like people and their parents to like let their children come to us, it's a bit hard. But I think like Alpine style, in this style you learn a lot.
We're back in the valley, and I'm preparing for a solo climb on the Batura wall. This chain of mountains, 100 kilometers long and more than 7,000 meters high, divides the ancient kingdoms of Wakhan and Barushal. The plan? To traverse this wall and link these two kingdoms of old.
Right, it's 2 o'clock. We're just heading off. Before the villagers wake up.
It's 4 days to Hidden Valley. This is where the games begin, and this is where my friends leave me. Sunrise on Shishba. I just made it across the valley of crevasses, which was a little bit gnarly. So yeah, got through there early morning. The sun's just rising, and yeah, gonna crack on through the icefall. Hopefully, you can get the worst of it done today. Just see, yeah, see if we can find a good route through. Santé. That is too good.
Hey! Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh yeah! Welcome to paradise. Yeah, a lot of snow came down last night, so just weighing it out this morning to see what's happening with the avalanche conditions. Hopefully there's a clear patch to stabilise things in the next few days. Otherwise it's going to be complicated on the ridge. Right, pretty big day today. Didn't go that far, but it's just exhausting in the snow and the at this altitude as well. Kind of just put the tent up and yeah, just collapsed for a couple hours. So yeah, waking up now and just trying to melt some snow. I think I just need to go easy with the altitude, and there's still a lot of snow kicking around from 2 days ago. So yeah, just take it easy. excelled myself. I've got the latest tent platform I've ever constructed. Beautifully built right into this like little closed-in Sirac type thing. So it should be well protected from the wind. Yeah. So yeah, this is the extremes you go to when there's a storm coming in.
After 5 nights at 7,000, and with lots of snow coming down, I decide to turn around.
This tent used to be quite a nice 2-man tent. 2 days of snow, it's kind of squeezed in a bit. Ups and down as usual. Skiing at 7,000 is not my strong point, nor is it at sea level. It's probably a good option for a nap. Let's do this. Awale!
Oh shit, man, you saw us.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Welcome back. You look like you lost some weight.
I probably did.
Yeah, you look really.